For more than 30 years, I've been trying to solve the same problem. And if you've been reading the origin stories I've been sharing lately, you may have noticed a common theme. You see, I first noticed this problem when I was a kid watching my dad run the center. And then eventually this problem actually followed me through 3 failed attempts at trying to open an indoor ramp park. Later, when I was employed by Autumn Ramp Park, I saw this problem pop up again. And because we couldn't solve this problem, it actually led to Autumn Ramp Park closing its doors. And here we are now, rooted 30 years later, and you would think that I would have figured this thing out, that I would have found the solution. But here I am facing the same problem again. And I'm at a point where I need to decide what to do next. So, you see, the entry fees that we charge at Rooted aren't actually enough to cover the costs associated with keeping the park open. And I've gone to a few people that I trust and I've asked for some advice. And the obvious answer is raise the session fees. Just charge more for people coming to use the park. But here's where that 30-year-old problem comes into play. By raising the price, I would actually make Rooted less accessible to the people that I actually want to serve. So we're going to do something exactly the opposite of what makes sense. For the month of September, we're going to remove the set admission price for regular sessions. So what does that mean? That means come and ride and give whatever you can. It doesn't make much sense if you look at Rooted as a business that sells time on the ramps, but if Rooted actually exists to give people a place to ride, build relationships, and belong, then the admission fees are never going to actually solve this problem anyway. So I believe the answer for Rooted is a community of people who believe that the doors for Rooted are worth keeping open. And this is where you come in. You don't have to ride to be part of the solution. You can become a monthly supporter or a one-time donor, and you can help provide consistent support that's required to keep Rooted open for someone who might not be able to pay the regular admission. And if you do come ride, you can help by making a donation each time you visit based on whatever you can give. So this September, I'm asking you to help me solve a problem that's taken me 30 years to figure out the solution for. So together, let's hold the doors open for anyone who wants a place to belong.